Grappler, you're going to be fighting more than Scotty the Body for that title tonight. You're going to be fighting Scotty and the Fan Power.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never had no problem, no fight. Everybody in the Northwest knows it, buddy. I can't just wrestle, I can fight. So, Scotty, if that's what you want, if you want to fight, boy, you got one on your hands right here. You said one thing right out here the whole time you were out here. You said that belt means more to you than anything in the world. Well, partner, it happens to me just as much to me. I had it 5 times before. I'm going to tell you a little secret about being a champion. So listen real well, boy. It's one thing to win a championship belt. But it's a whole different story when you got to hold on to it, boy, because you got everybody back there shooting for you and gunning for you. Well, Scotty the Body, you said you beat me in amateur wrestling. You said you beat me in singing. You said you beat me in all this stuff. Well, I'm going to tell you something, punk. We're putting all that business aside, and tonight we're getting down to the business in hand. We're going to take care of that Northwest Heavyweight Championship belt once and for all, and I'm making you a promise, and all your so-called nothing-happening fans out here a promise, a bunch of nobodies trying to be somebody from the Northwest. This promise right here, boy, I'm carrying that Northwest Heavyweight title out. I'm wrapping it around my waist, and I'm doing the Grappler strut, brother, when I leave here with it. It's like this right here, Scotty. You can talk all you want to. You can dance around with the little girls. And you can have them pat you on the back. You can act like a big star. You can shine that belt all you want to, boy. But it's like this. They got a name for you when you're the greatest wrestler in wrestling today. They don't call you a great wrestler, Scotty the Body. You know what they call you? They call you the Grappler. Beat me if you can.
And we'll find out in a little while. We'll be right back with more after this timeout.
Now Nintendo is more than a game. It's a place you can go. And when you get there, you're going to see things you've never seen before. Do things you didn't know were possible. Enter the world of Nintendo for the largest selection of Nintendo Entertainment System and Game Boy games and loads of other exciting Nintendo products for the whole family. All at a Fred Meyer near you.
And we are back at the House of Action getting ready for our next match tonight. Here's Don Owen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. As soon as Mr. Big Shot gets here.
I think he's talking about Billy Jack Haynes. Billy's gonna milk this for all he can. Here he comes. Whoa, he's picking on a photographer down there. Oh, I'll tell you, this guy is something else. And it ain't good. See, look at that cameraman down there. And Billy was terrorizing the guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we're going to have a terrific card in here next Saturday night on July 7th. Steve Norton will be back in here looking for action, and you can get your tickets in advance by picking up your tickets at Sandy Bar's Flea Market that is running every Saturday, and you can always get tickets there at the flea market on Sunday. Introducing in this corner, 238 pounds, the Spoiler. His opponent in this corner, 260 pounds, from Timbuktu, Billy Jack.
Hey, come on.
You call me from Detroit, Michigan, where all the winners are. Detroit, Michigan.
Well, now he's going to be from Detroit. Oh, that's a nice place to be from. Well, the Spoiler and Billy Jack Haynes. The Spoiler would like nothing more than to live up to his name here and spoil Billy Jack Haynes. All right, here's another announcement here, ladies and gentlemen. The flea market that Don Owen was talking about, Sandy Bar's Flea Market, right here at the Portland Sports Arena is open every Sunday. You can pick up your wrestling tickets right here at the flea market tomorrow. And you've got more than that here. Steve Dahl and Beetlejuice will be here tomorrow, signing autographs and talking to the wrestling fans from 10 in the morning until, what does that say? 10 until 4? It looks like 10 until 4 p.m. tomorrow. So it looks like Steve Dahl and Beetlejuice are going to be here all day tomorrow at Sandy Bar's Flea Market. That's right here at the House of Action, Portland Sports Arena. All right, here we go. By the way, it looks like Billy's going to take some time here, so while he's doing that, another reminder of where we're going to be this week, Tuesday. Mark this down now. Tuesday, July the 3rd, that's 4th of July Eve, we're going to be at Neoconi High School, 8 o'clock in Neoconi, of course, sponsored by the Neoconi High School Safe. Tag team excitement at Neoconi. The Grappler and the Equalizer go against Steve Dahl and Scotty the Body, plus an all-star supporting lineup. That's the Neoconi Tuesday. Next Friday, July the 6th, we're going to be at the Lane County Fairgrounds in Eugene, starting at 8 o'clock. And boy, I guess they've got a big card scheduled in Eugene. Steve Dahl is going to be on the card. Scotty the Body on the card. The Beetlejuice is going to be on the card. And it's going to be kids' night. All kids admitted free when accompanied by a paying adult. And that's next Friday, the 6th, in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds. A lot of action. And of course, next Saturday, right here at the Portland Sports Arena, you already know what's going to be going on there. First of all, the Equalizer's returning. And I understand the Equalizer, something really strange now about the Equalizer. And a match that's already signed, Billy Jack Haynes against Crusher, Scott, Flash, Norton. Right? Oh, look at this now. Billy Jack Haynes is going to take on Sandy Barr, is he? You're going to lose that one right there because the referee controls the law here, Billy. He can have you out of here real fast, legally. He won't have to resort to brute strength. He's got the law on his side. All right, now we're going back to Billy Jack Haynes and the spoiler. All right, next Saturday night, it's going to be Billy and Norton, Battle of the Giants. And you're going to want to get your tickets early for that one. Now, as we said before, you can get your tickets at Sandy Bar's Flea Market right here at the Sports Arena. Or during the week, Monday through Friday, you can get your tickets at 82nd Avenue Pawn Shop. They're located at 10309 Southeast 82nd. You can call them at 775-9411. That's 775-9411. Oh, look at Billy. The spoiler should know better than that. And you can get your tickets for our next Saturday night's matches there at 82nd Avenue Pawn Shop. Down goes Spoiler again. I don't know. This may be a mismatch. I don't know how much experience the Spoiler has had. I understand he's been around the wrestling wars for some time, worldwide for that matter, but so has Billy. Billy has fought before some of the biggest crowds in the world, around the world. And here he is right here, showing off. But Billy knows how to back up his words with a whole lot of action. And as of late, it's really been the bad kind of action. Now look what he's doing to Spoiler out there, kicking him. You saw what he was doing to referee Sandy Barr. And now he's yelling at the crowd. And the crowd having a few words back with him. There was a time, and it wasn't that long ago, when Billy was a friend of mine. Billy was a friend of a lot of folks here in the sports arena. Not anymore. Look out now. Well, Billy grabbed a drink right out of a fan's hand, and he's pouring it all over the Spoiler. I don't know what that was, but he poured it all over the Spoiler, and there's a fan sitting over at ringside who no longer has a drink, no longer has his beverage. It's all over the floor here, all over the Spoiler. Why, what a flying mare by Billy Jack Haynes. Now Billy going to use the ropes, comes off the ropes. Tremendous knee smash right across the chest and part of the throat of the Spoiler. I have a feeling that Billy's just kind of toying with this man. He's just kind of warming up for next Saturday night. Billy has already said that he's going to finish off Norton next Saturday night with a full Nelson. I don't know. There's a suplex, tremendously powerful suplex on the spoiler. Spoiler's hurting right now. The spoiler, I think this may be the beginning of the end right here for the spoiler in this match, as Billy comes crashing down again on the spoiler. Just takes his face, rubs it right in the mat. Just rubs it right in there. Fortunate the spoiler's got a mask on. He'd have face burns all over right now. Billy Jack Haynes showing no mercy whatsoever. He's, I'll tell you, this man has certainly had an attitude adjustment, and it was a bad adjustment. A body slam by Billy. Billy going back to the turn to the corner. He's telling Spoiler, come on, get up, get up. Well, the Spoiler's not going to, so Billy's going to come crashing down across. Oh, man, flew halfway across the ring. This is it. This has got to be it. Come on, Billy, show some mercy. Just pin the man to get him out of there. There's no need to continually try to hurt the man and try to cripple. Now he's going to put a full Nelson on. This is it for sure now. This is what he says he's going to do to Norton next Saturday night. Full Nelson, and this is the submission hold, and that's it. The Spoiler has had it, and I don't blame him. Any man would. And referee Sandy Barr says, let go of him for crying out loud. And Billy about threw him right out of the ring. Billy Jack Haynes, I don't know what he's yelling up here now. Full Nelson on me? Oh, forget it. We're getting out of here. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with more after this timeout. Let's get him out of them.
Only at Tom Peterson's this 4th of July week. Buy America, see America free. A family getaway. 3 days, 2 nights, free lodging, many within driving distance. Choose the best. Simmons Beauty Rest. $129, $169, $199, $229. And if you've been shopping for premium bedding, you know how good these prices are. Plus free delivery today. That's Tom Peterson.